What's going on, everybody? Alpha the Wizard back at it again with another video. Today we have me, Alpha the Wizard, versus Nebula, and we are going to go ahead and dive in. This is for a Dragon Riders tournament. This is a finals, but we both agreed that we wouldn't submit this to shout out to DB Grinder. DB Grinder, he's definitely, really solid, one of my good friends, and definitely check out his channel, link down below in the description. But yeah, we kind of butchered this match, so we just agreed not to post it. So I figured I would just go ahead and go over the replay on my channel. That way we can just kind of break it down, and that's why I post these kind of videos on my channel, so we can just go over misplays and matches that could have been different and how we could have improved to do better. So with all that being said, and also check out Dragon Rider games as well. I play in a lot of their tourneys, and they're really solid. So yeah, check them down, link down below in the description. So we are going to see Nebula win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They are on, it appears to be Runic. So our opening hand, we see 0 interruptions for going second. Sorry for the toolbar. And then they have Terraforming, Runic, Flashfire, Extravagance, Rivalry, and TC Boo. So this automatically should just be game off rip because we can't play through 2 floodgates. Sprite's only real out to these types of things are Smashers, and that's like really it. TC Boo we can still make Zeus, but not with Rivalry in play. Alright, so yeah, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, he's going to search and draw. We'll draw then search, or wait, did he not search? Oh, this is, yeah, he didn't even search, right? Oh no, he added the alert, okay. So he's going to set Rivalry, TC Boo, pass. End phase, gain some life, that really comes up in time too. Main one, activate our normal summon pixies, activate TC Boo, pass. Okay, so with not knowing which floodgates he had, I feel like going starter probably would have been better, because then I could just summon Jet effect to search Smashers, but he flips TC Boo. We're like, okay, normal summon Ronin. He's gonna flip Gozen. We chain Smashers. Yeah, and that also plays around the Flashfire too, because then we have 2 bodies. So yeah, definitely could have been played differently. And then we do see Runic Tip. The only problem with that play, activating starter first, is we can't get to a Zeus play to clear his field. So the only problem with that is because with me seeing TC Boo, we don't know if this is another floodgate or not. Like, the chances of him having 2 isn't like extremely high. So I was thinking, Pixies. Wait, why did I summon Pixies? It just didn't make sense to play around TC Boo. Maybe I was thinking Rivalry. I probably was thinking Rivalry, because if I just summon Pixies and he has Rivalry, I can just like pop off. But because it was TC Boo, it would have been better to, like, if I did go this route, summon Ronin. He flips TC Boo, and then I special Carrot. And then I special Pixies. Yeah, that probably would have been better to do. But instead I did the worst possible play. Normal summon Pixies, flip TC Boo, pass. It's okay though, because this is all about learning. I'm still getting used to the Runic deck. It doesn't feel like a crazy tough matchup, even in spite of me not really knowing what a lot of them do. So he's going to go Runic Tip to add. I don't Ash this because I know this deck just really gets their engine going by drawing. So we don't Ash that. He goes ahead and gets this. The card where I draw 1, banish 4. Activate Alert. I banish 2, 3. He's really pushing to mill now, but he's also trying to get the 3 spells in the grave for the draw. So he's only going to draw 2 here. There's a reality, since he has Rivalry, that he could just activate this and pop the pixies and draw 3. I feel like that would be better, because this is game 1. Most people don't have an out game 1, but we do go ahead and Ash the draw. End phase, gain life, pass turn, draw, normal summon, and he flips Rivalry. Yeah, there's really no way around that, but we do set Imperm in the Rivalry column. That way we could turn off the Rivalry and still play around TC Boo. I actually played here. I think it would have been better to set Imperm in the TC Boo column since I don't have Ronin anymore, and then I'm fine with being locked into one type. So that should have also been different. So misplay counter like number 3. So he's just gonna pop it anyway. That was a heck of a top deck. Banish a bunch, cool, and then he draws. Ash again, pass. That Imperm was the only thing that could have saved me. I probably should have set starter too. I probably should have just big brained it and set starter in Rivalry's column and then Imperm in TC Boo's column, because now he has to pick which one, you know? He might think to pop the one in the Rivalry's column because I play Spright monsters and he wants to lock me into only one type. So we do set starter in the TC Boo column to try to base, I guess. End phase, gain life. Just gonna fast forward a little bit, because it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere. Draws another TC Boo. That's unfortunate. Pass. There's no reality that I actually get out of this. Draws nib, set, pass. Gain life. At what point do you just say that's game? Activate, draw, banish, banish again. Have 11 cards left in deck. He's just gonna deck me out. Yeah, there's no reality. Pass. I think I stayed in the game because I'm like, there's hope if I draw Imperm. But nah, no Imperm. And he just had too much advantage at that stage. So we are going to see me on Spright going first. Shout out to Lord Zoom. That's one of my homies that's in the Watchers chat. So we start off, our hand's pretty solid. We have Ash for the field spell. We have Carrot, Jet, Cosmic, Starter. He does have Sphere Mode and Lava Golem. He has Runic, Fountain, Tip, and Destruction. So his hand is not terrible. I mean, I guess Ash can just trade with this. But a lot of times I feel like you want to hold the Ash for the field spell draws, unless, since we're going first, and ashing the Tip is probably better. Just for the simple reason, yeah, if we ash the Tip, we're just simply trading a card for a card. And if we have interruptions on the field, then, you know, it just makes it hard for him. Summon Red, Summon Carrot, Summon Jet, Jet Effect, Search Smashers. Now we have Smashers and Cosmic, pretty solid. Going the Gigantic guy. Giant guy gets swap dump Ronin, then use 2. Since he doesn't really play monster effects that often, the ones he does we don't really care about. We just go ahead and link off the red, and we can always just get it back on his turn anyway. But yeah, I think Carrot Toad's just better than having red here. So then boom, we go into the Toad, set 2, and pass. His hand is solid. Toad effect in standby, because we know he probably doesn't play Gamma because he's on Runic. And he didn't try to pop anything. but he does go sphere mode. Yeah, that hurts. Toad effect to add back. Activate to search, chain Ash. Activate chain Cosmic on the field spell because he's going to try to draw. But I do have to banish. Banishes aren't too bad. Set 1, pass, in phase, smashers. That's just game. Well played. That was a good one. All right. So yeah, this is very interesting. So a lot of you that don't really know like about how I play Spright, I build Spright to be able to counter the meta. Like Tier, for example, is the toughest matchup. So post siding, we have cards like Shifter, Evenly, Mystic Minds in the main already. So it's like, I don't know. Bro, this is just like inherently good against everything. If you really think about it, if you're going second with Spright and you're playing against Tier or even the mirror match, and you shifter them when they start trying to commit, or if they normal summon Swap or normal summon Rhino, shifter is just crazy. This card is insane, and then they don't do a whole lot. They might end up setting, like at the regional that I just played this past weekend. Unfortunately, I got 9th place, but it is what it is. One game that I shifted this Tier player, he set 4 back row. And what else? No, sorry, it was like 3 back row, and he had like Rhino or something. And I just literally evenly matched him and just Zeused him. And then I started for blue into red pass. Or into jet. Yeah, I can't remember. But all I know is I had blue, red, and a Zeus Send still. It was actually crazy. But yeah, so back into the game, we do see him having double judgment, which is clean. Demise of the land, terraforming, and curses. I don't feel like this hand is that strong, actually. I mean, yeah, he can get one of the monsters out, but do you really want to discard a card? Alright, so we're just going to see him start off with terraforming, get the field spell, activate field spell, set 1, set 2, set 3, pass turn. I guess he wants to keep these cards, so he's just holding this. Okay, let's see. So we draw for turn, standby main, battle, activate evenly, chain judgment. Oh, wow. Alright, so let's think about this real quick. This hand is actually crazy, and there's no way we lose this game, right? There's no way. I don't even remember if I won this or not. Why did I do that? So, alright, what I'm getting at is shifter, right? Why don't I just start off with prosperity, banish 6, change shifter, change my prosperity adds based on being under shifter? And then on res, we go to battle, end of battle, evenly, bait the judgment. Chances are he might have judgmented prosperity too. And if he does, if he uses both judgments, then we just play into mine. Huh. But the reason why this playline seems so terrible right here is because the fact that Solemn Judgment's a counter trap card, it's just going to hard negate evenly, and I can't chain it unless I have another counter trap. So now what this means for me is evenly just goes to the graveyard, and I miss my opportunity to shifter. Yeah, it's kind of sus, but I probably should have led with prosperity. Anyways, we play it out. Evenly, judgment, cool. Activate prosperity, banish 6. Does he judgment? He lets it go. we see Feather Duster. And let's talk about this real quick. So the second evenly would have been better than Duster here, and here's why. Because he has the quick play in hand. So if I just go Feather Duster, he chains the quick play, summons a monster that protects his cards. So evenly was just infinitely better here. So yeah, just so you guys know, I'm trying to help like develop an understanding of how to play against Runic, because this deck really is not that good in my opinion. Like, you know, all the people that are playing it, you know, I respect the choice and everything, but it's just not my kind of deck. Like, I wouldn't play this at all because I just don't think it's that strong. But Duster, he's going to chain the quick play, summon this, banish to protect. That's why evenly would have went crazy. Field spell effect, now he's just going to get a free draw. Normal summon Swap Frog, activate effects. Dump Ronin. Special blue. Demise of the land. Gets Mystic Mine. Resolving blue. Get Jet. And we just pass on bodies, right? We don't need to go into Elf. Because if he has the quick play that pops a monster, it's probably just better to have the bodies instead of a link. Yeah, and that's what I did. Extravagance, that's a crazy draw for him. Wow. There's no way I win this game. There's no way. I said I should have prosed first. I thought evenly then pros was the way, but judgment. Pass turn. Draws another judgment. There's no way I win this, right? Draws another shifter. And then I just overlay for gigantic and pass. Why did I do that now? If I was going to do that, I should have been did it. I should have just left the bodies, I feel like. Oh, unless I was just thinking about a floodgate. I was like, I guess if he has like a TC boo, because we saw it game 1, it would be better to just do this now that he set a bunch. So yeah, I think that's why I did that. Activate, he's going to summon the body. Activate effects. Cool, we don't have any hand traps other than shifter. He's getting a lure, he's going to try to deck me out, but we can't let it happen. Attack, set a bunch, allure, pass. Imperm doesn't really do anything. Pass. Yo, that draw wasn't terrible. Switch to defense and pass so he can't crash again. This should have been summoned in defense to begin with because he wouldn't have been able to do that play. Extravagance. End phase. Pass. Yo, this is actually crazy. If we can see an out to the mine, we should just win this game. Even in spite of the misplay in the beginning. Cool. Summon the body. He can't crash because I'm in defense, so that's kind of nice. Get Fountain. Okay, so he's trying to commit now. So he goes Fountain, activate effect, do that, do the thing. Banish a bunch of cards. Oh yeah, there's no way. He should have kept me under mine. Literally, should have just kept me under mine. I think he's trying... There's no way. There's no way he outed his mind to try to, like, not deck me out. I mean, I guess he does have TC Boo Judgment. Double Judgment, is that? Yeah, that's actually insane. TC Boo Double Judgment. Main one. Normal Summon Diva. Activate effect. Chain TC Boo. Summon Jet. Jet effect. gets us to Smashers. He definitely messed up by not keeping mine. So we had Smashers, activate Smashers, Chain Judgment, lose a lot of life points, Chain Reboot, Chain Judgment, and that is okay because we have so many plays. Obimaru, Special Blue, Blue Effects, get Jet, and then Ronin. Ronin Toad is going, oh, yeah, misclick. Ronin summon Ronin, or, yeah, Sweeper, Banish, Battle Phase, attack for game. Oh, nope. Chain, he's going to special summon one. Not quite game yet, because he does have Mystic Mind, but we have anti-spells, so it's just a wrap. There's no way. Oh, he gets to draw 3. This could be important. Oh, man. That's actually decent, I guess. Going to Zeus. Oh. Oh, he said for... I meant to attack this and take 100. He said, okay, then after the attack, in response to attack, I said, bump this game. Okay, we see a Cosmic gone. That's kind of rough. Allure, banish one more. I said, I messed up my order this game, shaking my head. I kind of did, but misplay. Set Imperm on the TC boot. Set anti-spell. Set starter. Pass turn. This should be game, to be honest. Flip anti-spell. Flip to search. Chain this to pop. Oh, negate blue. Okay, he's trying to get his draws. But I don't think that matters because he's under anti-spell. Yeah, it's not looking good for him now. Anti-spell kind of did it. He's trying to mill me as much as possible now, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Yeah, there's no way. Pass, gain life points, and this should just be game. Flip Imperm. Oh, that's insane. Special Jet, Jet Effects. It's not... Oh, I had to see if I had any targets. Apparently I do. Oh, I miscounted. Guess I don't. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard to win now. Just go these into Elf. Flip starter. Bring out blue. No effect because there's no more targets. We go into the giant guy because we gotta out the body. Attack. Attack directly. Wait, something's not right about this, right? I think I remember this. I was in a predicament where if I normal summon Pixies, it's game. But if he flips Skill Drain on me, on the attack declaration of Gigantic Spright, if he flips Skill Drain, I just lose anyway. So I kept the Pixies just in case. Because if he flips Skill Drain, I can still out his body. So that's why this happened. But I should have just summoned Pixies and attacked. But I played it too safe, I guess. Overlay for Downer. Zeus. Wait a minute. I think I'm under starter, right? Yeah, definitely under starter. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. He would just have more life points at this point because I just attack into his guy and still make Zeus. Yeah. Flip. He tried to make me banish, but I can't banish 4 from my deck, so yeah. It's cleanup time. Flip, summon body. Allure, banish 1. He's going to try to draw more. This matchup is so toxic. 1 card left in deck. Draw phase Zeus. The reason why I had to wait till my turn is because he has all these quick plays in hand, and if I clear my anti-spell, he can just start doing stuff. So now he really is just kind of in a predicament where I just clear everything and I just attack for game. Oh. Wait, was that just game 2? That was game 2. We didn't even play the game 3. But yeah, with all that being said, this is Alpha the Wizard. Thank you for checking in, and I'll see you in the next one.